right now, 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 right now. Oh, I got a real good feeling, got a real good feeling, like there is lightning deep in my bones. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling, I'm going higher than I've ever known. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, got a real good feeling, like there is lightning deep in my bones. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling, I'm going higher than I've ever known. I got a real good feeling.
Are you ready? Are you ready for some XRP? Because I am. Hey guys, what's going on? Jab here, and in today's video, I am going to be bringing you my XRP price prediction because I think XRP might be about to go through a massive rally. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly why. Not only that, we're also going to be talking about how the settlement might be coming quicker than we originally anticipated with XRP and the SEC lawsuit. We're going to talk about all the different partners that XRP has and the fact that Bhutan, a nation in Southeast Asia, is actually going to be using XRP and RippleNet to build a stable coin that their nation is going to be using. Guys, we got a lot of information coming at you on XRP. You guys know I've gone and done a lot more research on XRP, and I'm just like, wait a second. There's been a lot of FUD around this project, but it's actually not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. I think there's a lot of profit potential here. And on this episode of Altcoins Anonymous, that's what we're going to talk about. So make sure to tune in 3:30 Eastern every single day, except for next Tuesday when we move the show up to 2:30 Eastern. So make sure you are ready for that. Guys, we've got a lot to cover today. We're not going to delay any longer. Let's go ahead and jump onto my chart. Want to go ahead and first introduce Smay. How you doing, Smay?
Hey, everybody. We're muted.
We're muted.
We're muted.
No.
No, it doesn't say we're muted.
We're muted.
Doesn't say we're muted.
Doesn't say we're muted.
Sounds like you guys are the ones that are muted.
That is you. I can hear it on my
you
end.
Goobers. Don't freak me out like that. Anyways, I'm doing good today, guys. I'm doing good. I woke up at 1 a.m., so that's pretty good.
That's sad.
I am really tired. But I am here. I'm present. I'm actually more energetic than I was yesterday.
Yeah. I'm super energetic right now because I just drank 2 monsters, and I am on cloud 9 right now because, guys, the channel's doing so well. We're super excited because you guys are doing so well. So many of you guys are emailing in, and telling us about how much money you're making in crypto. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump onto my chart. We're going to talk about CoinMarketCap here. Talk about XRP over on CoinMarketCap. Right now, XRP is sitting at a $43 billion valuation. It's down 6.3% on the day, trading at 93 cents. Its market capitalization is very interesting, and the thing I want to point out here is I want to talk a little bit about the supply on XRP. Right now, there is 46 billion XRP in circulating supply. The other half is locked up by Ripple themselves, and Ripple is releasing, I believe it's $1 billion a month. Kelly's in chat. Kelly, you can correct me on that if I'm wrong. By the way, shout out to Kelly. Go follow him. Kelly, put your Twitter handle in the chat. But XRP has some pretty interesting fundamentals, and I want to go ahead and show you one of them. Kelly sent me over this infographic right here that kind of breaks down all the different companies that are working with Ripple, the company, and XRP, the cryptocurrency that they work with. So we have Ant Shares, Ant Group down here. That has to do with Ant Shares, I do believe. We have Visa down here, some big names. Airtel, that is a company that you might be familiar with. BBVA, Citibank, Bank of America, Barclays. These are big names, guys. So a lot of people are wondering, Wells Fargo. Look, here's the deal. A lot of people call XRP a banker coin, and frankly, they are working with the banks. But the thing is, XRP is not designed to help the big banks. XRP is designed to help the smaller banks. It's designed to help smaller banks be able to talk with each other without having to go through the massive banks. So what XRP is setting out to do, Ripple and RippleNet and the company is setting out to do is allow smaller banks to talk directly to each other by sending transactions directly to each other. So you're not having to go from your local bank to Wells Fargo to BBVA and then to Citi and then to Goldman Sachs and then jump on over to a local bank and then have to pay a fee to every single one of those middlemen. Ripple's trying to cut out the middleman. And they're trying to do that by building out a ton of different products that we'll talk about in future content. But really quickly, before we get to the news, because we have a couple of different articles here that we want to look at, we're going to talk first about the price action, because not only on Bitcoin, not only on Ethereum, and not only on ADA, all three of which we've talked about today, and we have content on Cardano coming out in about 4 hours or 2.5 hours here on the channel, but on XRP as well. Let's go ahead and bring it up here. there is an interesting formation showing up, and it would be this. There is a downtrending level of support here on XRP and a downtrending level of resistance. What am I talking about? This is what is known as a falling wedge. I have a video that's coming out on the channel tomorrow where I break down why I think next week's going to be a great week for the cryptocurrency market. Make sure to stay tuned for that. That'll go live 9:30 Eastern tomorrow. But not only on Bitcoin, not only on Ethereum, not only on Cardano, but all of the cryptocurrencies that I've seen, there's a falling wedge in play right now. And falling wedges, if you guys have gone through the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy, you will know that we, generally speaking, break to the upside after we go through this. We push to the downside, then we break up. That is just statistically what happens through many, many, many years of historical analysis. That's what we found to be true of falling wedges. But looking here on the daily chart also, the MACD on XRP is definitely bearish. However, the last 3 days we have been converging bullish on ourselves. The reason for that is because XRP had a little bit of a bounce. Remember, on Tuesday we had a pretty big dump, but ever since then XRP has been attempting to recover. Of course, XRP dropped with the rest of the market this morning, but ever since then XRP has been attempting to recover. We can also see down here that there is currently about to be a bullish cross on the hourly chart MACD. And on top of that, we can see on the hourly chart that there is what is known as bullish RSI divergence. That bullish RSI divergence is showing up between these bottoms right here on the XRP hourly chart, and then also these bottoms right here on the RSI on the hourly chart. That is part of what likely led to this rally. But notice, we rejected off of this high right here. We entered a little formation that you might call a symmetrical triangle. Was a bull flag. We would have liked to have broken to the upside here, but remember, the rest of the cryptocurrency market broke down like we thought it would in yesterday's episode of Coffee and Crypto. So here's the thing that's really interesting to me. The resistance on XRP is right here. This is the big resistance I'm looking at. We have this high right here, this high right here. The first high is on the 7th of September, sitting at about $1.40. Then we have a high right here sitting at $1.10 on September the 19th, and then we have resistance recently. Let's look for some more resistance because I really want to get a good idea of where all the resistance is sitting. I also see this level right here. This is a level that I want you to pay attention to if you are interested in trading XRP, and I'm going to give you some ideas about how to trade this market here in a little bit, so stay tuned. There's this level right here as set up by this bottom on the 30th of June, 2021, here on the 30th of July, 2021, and then also that was set just a few days ago. So that's a pretty important level of support. But there's also another downtrend right here that I want to show you, and it is set up by these highs. One high is here on the 15th of August. One here is on the 23rd of August, which was my birthday. And then also one right here on the 16th of September. This downtrend is pretty interesting too, because if we manage to break bullish out of this falling wedge, then we want to look for our next resistance level. Where is it going to be? It will probably be right around here. So if we do break to the upside, then our first pit stop would likely be somewhere around this $1.05 region. That's where I'm seeing us break to the upside. But I think we're going to see a little bit of bearishness over the weekend, so I could definitely see XRP pulling back down to this support level at 87 cents over the next few hours. So here's what I'm really thinking is going to happen on XRP. XRP is attempting to put a bottom in right here. The rest of the cryptocurrency market is rallying. It's important we have context. So Bitcoin's rallying a little bit, maybe recovering a little bit is a better term. It's not really rallying. Ethereum, ADA, all of that is doing that. But then we look over to XRP. It's basically doing the same thing. So yeah, the cryptocurrency is attempting to recover. I think we're going to hold above this uptrend, above 85 cents. That's the level to beat. If we start going below that, guys, then XRP probably is going to have the floor fall out from under it. We're going to start going down towards those 70 levels, those 70-cent levels. I don't think that's going to happen. I think XRP is going to break to the upside. It's going to move up, and then we're going to try and test this resistance around $1.05. And from there, guys, I think where it goes is going to have a lot to do with the rest of the cryptocurrency market. I want to make sure you guys realize just how important it is that Bitcoin moved to the upside. If Bitcoin is not an uptrend, kiss it goodbye on XRP, guys. XRP needs to have a conducive environment to a rally. It's not a big enough cryptocurrency, certainly not anymore. It's only worth $40 billion. It's really funny saying that. I remember when Bitcoin was worth $40 billion, but XRP is just not a big enough cryptocurrency to be able to decouple big time from the cryptocurrency market as a whole. But I think the cryptocurrency market as a whole is going to recover. With all that said, I am happy with where XRP is right now. I'm going to draw a couple of other support levels. There's one right here, for example, that we could touch. I'll also show you what the Fibonacci retracement is looking like. There is a Fibonacci retracement zone that also doubles up on this. So if you've ever heard me talk about something called the convergence of support and resistance, this is convergence of support. We have our golden pocket right here on XRP between 83 and 86 cents. That lines up with our uptrend right here. So that gives us a lot of strong support. Another reason why I'm pretty bullish on XRP, why I think it's going to bounce. And in general, the rest of the cryptocurrency market is bullish. So with that said, let's go to full screen. And let's go ahead and read chat. I want to see what you guys are saying. And Kelly, if you're in chat, tell us what you think in the chat. We're thinking about bringing Kelly here on this show, by the way, getting his takes and having him be my co-host. So drop a 1 in chat if that's something you would be interested in. Make sure to go and follow him on Twitter. I want to see really quickly what we have going on in chat. Drop a 1 if you are excited. Let's see here. Let us see here. Good afternoon, Jeb. Good afternoon, Joshua Haynes. Thank you very much for your long-term support, my friend. You are always supporting us.
I have something I want to consult the chat about.
What do you got, Smay?
So I was thinking the other day, I was like, I've wanted to do this for a while. I have turtles, but I was like, I kind of want to get something else. I want to get another pet. I have my dog and I have my turtles, and I was thinking, what should I get? And I'm thinking about maybe getting like a ball python and naming it Bitcoin. What do you guys think? Bitcoin or maybe Satoshi Nakamoto?
You should get a ball python and name it Satoshi Nakamoto. I need to see a 7 in chat for everybody who thinks that he should get a ball python and name it Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Maybe a ball python, maybe a corn snake,
Well, you need to get Satoshi Nakamoto, because if you guys don't know this, Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever he, she, or they are, holds a million Bitcoin. Yeah. So if you get Satoshi Nakamoto living with you, you're going to be a billionaire, Smay. So get Satoshi Nakamoto.
It'll be a good luck charm.
Josh Barnes said leopard gecko. That's a good idea. Do you have a leopard gecko?
I do not. I've had one.
I was going to say, I bet you had one.
I've had a lot of animals in my lifetime.
Yeah.
That's why I wear the Steve Irwin hat every once in a while.
Absolutely. Well, guys, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the fundamentals of XRP. So I just got fact checked by Kelly, and he is absolutely right. Scott Amering just said devouring CT2A and loving it. Guys, CT2A is our own product where we teach you guys about technical analysis. You can find a link for that down below. XRP right now has $55 billion XRP locked up by the Ripple by the company that is Ripple. They release $1 billion every single month, so that does dilute the supply a little bit. But the interesting thing is that means that there's some stability in XRP. Even over the last several years, we haven't seen a massive increase in the circulating supply. I want to go ahead and look at some of the news stories that are going on here on Ripple and for XRP. Let's go ahead and jump onto my screen. I'll show you what's going on here. Ripple partners with Bhutan to pilot CBDC project. Ripple, in partnership with the Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan, will start trials for a digital... Oh my goodness. Ngultrum. I probably butchered that. I sat there for like 5 minutes before the stream started trying to figure out how to say that so that I came prepared, and that's the best I got. The San Francisco-based company will integrate its distributed ledger technology into Bhutan's existing payment system with the help of its CBDC private ledger project. Now look here, I want to be clear on something. I'm not the biggest fan of CBDCs. If you don't know what a CBDC is, it's a central bank digital currency. The reason I'm not the biggest fan of CBDCs is because you have a spectrum where you have cryptocurrencies that are fully decentralized, in theory, fully autonomous in theory, and they are permissionless in theory, and they're supposed to be, power to the people kind of thing. You have CBDCs over here that are essentially the future of fiat. The way I look at this, the future of gold and silver, which people have been investing in for store value purposes for, ever since humankind's been around, that's being replaced by Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Fiat currency is going to be replaced by CBDCs. They're all going away. Gold, silver, people are going to say, gold and silver, I got Bitcoin, what you at? And then I think fiat currencies are also going to go the way of the dinosaur as well, but the idea of a fiat currency that a government controls is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be replaced with CBDCs. We're seeing a ton of different nations go in that direction, and now Ripple is partnering with Bhutan to set up a CBDC on XRP. We can go ahead and on RippleNet, we can see this right here. The Royal Monetary Authority, RMA, who will use Ripple's CBDC solution to pilot a central bank digital currency in phases. Announcing our partnership with the Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan, which will use Ripple's CBDC solution to pilot a digital Ngultrum. I'm sorry. Tell me in chat if I'm butchering that. I know I am. Ripple and RMA CBDC partnership. According to Ripple, the Royal Monetary Authority expects to enhance digital and cross-border payments. Also, they plan to expand financial inclusion for its residents by 85% by 2023. As of 2019, based on a report published by RMA, it was 67.6%. Beyond privacy, the CBDC solution is also custom designed to handle payments at the volume of transactions required to be a successful retail CBDC, said Ripple. This provides central banks like RMA with the security, control, and flexibility they need to deploy a CBDC without compromising financial stability, or monetary policy objectives. I'm not the biggest fan of CBDCs in the world, but what I am a fan of is the advancement of the cryptocurrency industry and the cryptocurrency space. And I am a fan of us making money with our projects. And frankly, this is something that is going to lead to a lot of bullishness on XRP, the project. And also, they've come out and said that but when Ripple finally does get out of this lawsuit, that Ripple is going to try and go public with an IPO. When they go public, I think that's a fantastic IPO to buy, guys, to be honest with you, because Ripple, the company, is a very valuable product. Even if you don't like XRP, Ripple and what they're doing, trying to link banks around the world and shut down remittance times, pretty big deal, so definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. There's also a little bit of breaking news here that you guys need to know about, and it looks like this. Former SEC Chairman Clayton directed Perkins Coie, I'm butchering that name too, to draft memo giving Ethereum and Bitcoin unique advantages in crypto space. Then he sued the SEC. Then his SEC sued their top competitor on day Chairman Clayton left the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, the SEC lawsuit against XRP started about a year ago. I believe it was in December of last year. It's been going on ever since. It's a joke. XRP is not a security. I've done a lot of research on it. It's not a security. They're trying to suppress the price. And by the way, they're succeeding in suppressing the price, which is one of the reasons why I think XRP is going to spring. In June, we reported on the case of the century that involved, that's such a buzz title right there. These guys have mastered their clickbait. In June, we reported on the case of the century that involved the newly developed cryptocurrency industry, China, and some corrupt individuals in the U.S. government who were trying to take advantage of select cryptocurrencies that they had an opportunity to cash in on. Essentially, what's going on here is this. We found the answer to this question, and it is the same guy who shackled XRP on his last day in office, Jay Clayton. In a video we found on YouTube, Jay Clayton is the one who directed Lowell Ness, a partner of Perkins Coie, to draft the memo about Ethereum. The video indicates Jay Clayton was with attorney Lowell Ness at a meeting at venture firm Andreessen Horowitz on January 25th, 2018, where the former SEC chairman asked them for advice on suggestions for a playbook that would essentially become the SEC guidelines that would give Ethereum a free pass. This meeting was confirmed on Clayton's calendar. So essentially what's going on here, if you don't already know, the SEC came out and blatantly said, hey, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're not securities. All good. Essentially what they're saying here is that that allegedly is the key word here, Jay Clayton wanted to keep the price of XRP suppressed because it was a big threat to Bitcoin and Ethereum because of the power that XRP has. I don't think that XRP is a threat to Bitcoin and Ethereum, but what I do think is that there was a lot of knowing manipulation going on behind the scenes. XRP, following the rest of the cryptocurrency market, should have gone to all-time high and beyond without doing anything. Guys, you got to realize most of the cryptocurrencies in this space have gone back to all-time high, even if they haven't done anything. Like, even if the project's dead, they've gone back to all-time high. XRP has not, and it should have. So there's a lot of very interesting points going on here, a lot of manipulation, a lot of pieces moving behind the scenes. But another thing that's really interesting is this. Ripple scores win despite losing motion for SEC employees' XRP holdings. All in all, the ruling can still be perceived as a win for Ripple. The SEC refused to prove its internal policy against holding XRP, which naturally raises questions. The judge denied the motion, but ordered the SEC to produce said documents. Ripple failed to justify intrusion into SEC's employees' financial conduct. The court previously ordered the SEC to produce trading policies regarding digital assets, Judge Sarah Netburn explained. Accordingly, the SEC produced a January 16, 2018 memorandum that provides ethics guidelines to SEC employees and digital assets. Defendants represents, and the SEC does not dispute, that before the issuance of this memorandum, the SEC had no trading policy regarding digital assets. Pause. What does all that mean? Essentially, there is a lot of speculation, and at this point, as far as I'm aware, it is still just speculation, but it is well-founded speculation that many people in the in the Securities and Exchange Commission are using the fact that XRP is undervalued right now as a form of insider trading, and they know what's going on behind the scenes and that there is going to be a big price explosion, they're going to make a lot of money, and that they are using the fact that XRP is under SEC lawsuit right now to profit from it. So there's a lot of talk about that. Do with it what you will, but it is something to keep in mind. I'm going to go ahead and continue reading chat here. I do think that the next week or so for XRP is going to be pretty bullish, but let's go back to full screen and let's read some comments, because I know you guys have a lot to say about this. We have one donation here for from Rick4962 for $10. Thank you very much, Yard Dog in Knoxville. How about a turtle for Smay? Thank you for your great info. Yeah.
I have a turtle.
Smay, we talked about a turtle in the office. I know you have a... What are your turtles' names at home?
My turtles' names are Francis Ford Coppola, Steven Spielberg, and Elon Musk.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. I didn't know about the Francis Ford Coppola one. That's good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was going to bring Elon Musk into the office, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now.
I'd love to meet Elon Musk, dude. I want to meet Elon Musk. Bring him in.
Yeah, no.
Heck yeah.
But I have, I was going to say, I have 3 turtles, so I don't need any more turtles.
Boom sauce. Well, guys, drop any questions you guys have or any comments you guys have. We'll spend the last few minutes here just interacting with chat. One of the things I like about this stream is we get to be a lot more, interactive than we typically are on Coffee and Crypto. It's because Coffee and Crypto has become such a big show nowadays. There's a big production, a bunch of things going on behind the scenes. It's hard to interact with you guys and find time to read chat because we got to make sure it's all running like clockwork. But let's go ahead and read some chat and read some comments. So, do you see anything that's jumped out at you in the chat? I'm reading it right now.
It's all jumping out at me.
It's all jumping out at you. I know. We got so many good questions.
TA Tim says, Smay owns more XRP than Bitcoin. That's not true because I don't own any XRP right now.
I was going to say, I don't think that's true. Tim's in the chat? Oh, he is in the chat. Hey, what's up, TA Tim?
Yeah, sorry. I don't have any XRP yet. I want to buy it. I'm waiting till I have money to do so.
You need 4 turtles, Smay. Name them after the Ninja Turtles. That's fair. That'd be pretty funny.
I think it's just super generic.
Yeah,
everyone who has turtles names them after this Ninja Turtle.
Navasa, actually, any chance on another webinar? We actually have another webinar coming up on the 29th.
Link is in the description.
And the link is in the description, my friend. In that webinar, we are going to be talking about how to use charts. So I'm going to be showing you, guys what time frames you ought to use. 1 hour, 4 hour daily. Like, should I use the 1 minute chart or the $1 billion chart, the 1 week chart? We're going to talk about the time frame. We're also going to talk about should you use the log chart or the linear chart. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about the candlestick type. Should you use candlestick charts, hollow candlestick charts, Walter Heikinashi charts, line charts? We're going to talk about all that, break down a lot of that information. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to bring some people on stage. We're going to talk about some answer some questions. I'll be able to talk to you guys directly. Like, you can come up on screen like you're in a Zoom call, for example. We're going to be in something called Demio, but it'll look pretty similar to Zoom. Be able to do that, so it's going to be pretty cool. C. Harris just donated 10 New Zealand dollars, I believe that is. Just joined the crypto space and have invested 1K. Please tell me I've made the right decision. Thank you for all the hard work you boys do. I'm a big fan now. C. Harris, I will give you a little bit of non-financial advice. The best investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. You do those 2 things and then add in a little dash of patience and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I live by both of those.
Yes, indeed.
And also, Tim asked me another question. He says, how much Bitcoin do I have? And the answer is that Bitcoin is about 30 to 40% of my portfolio. So
cool. What is your portfolio breakdown? So, you don't have to tell us the amount, but what's the allocation?
I don't know the exact percentages, but I know that my biggest holding is Polkadot. My
That's a good project.
Second biggest holding is Bitcoin. Third is Cardano. Fourth is Dogecoin. And
how much Dogecoin?
Fifth,
you hold Dogecoin?
Yeah, and then 5th is Chili's.
There you go. You got some Chili's. I'm thinking about getting some Avalanche. After that stream we did yesterday on Avalanche, I'm like, whew, this is a good looking project. That video did not get that many views, but Avalanche is a dope project.
How am I a Debbie Downer? He said I'm such a contrarian. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
I like XRP.
We got some more super chats here. Mr. Ether Robert Warner donated $5. He said, you guys need me on your team. I know something about almost every project in the space. My friend, when we are hiring, I will make sure to let the community know about that. I really appreciate your support. That is awesome. Kelly, who is, I think, in chat right now, is he was on our last webinar. We actually, we watched him in chat under the name of Charismatic, but then we actually met him on our webinar, and he's actually on our team now. So we love working with you guys. So we'll see where that goes. Clinton Query donated $5. Thoughts on Starl Metaverse? I'm not familiar with what you're talking about there.
Guys, I have $10 of Dogecoin. Chill out. It's $10. And also you said to sell to buy XRP. I'm not selling any of my crypto because I don't want to be taxed. Okay?
That's true. How much tether do I need in order to become a millionaire? Jared, the first April Fools this channel went through in 2018, I actually did a tether price prediction. I did a US dollar tether price prediction, and the whole video, I somehow held a straight face. It was so funny. Go back and look on the channel. The video's 3 years old now. Type in Crypto Jeb US dollar tether price prediction, and you'll find the video. Everybody thought I was an idiot, and because they thought I was serious. But then at the end of it, I was like, oh, and by the way, happy April Fools. Thank you all for watching. Peace. And then that was a lot of fun.
We got to do a anniversary video for when the anniversary of the first video ever uploaded happens.
November 16th. We do need to do something about that.
That's the 4th year, right?
It'll be 4 years. Yeah, we're almost 4 years into the channel.
Wow, it's a toddler now.
Yeah, absolutely. We're a what? We're a toddler?
Yeah, toddler.
Yep. Jeb, can you do TA on Cosmos? I actually did Cosmos here on this stream just a little while ago. That was on
I think it was like Monday. Tuesday.
Go back on the channel. We did do some TA on Cosmos. Kelly, who helps us research, make sure to follow him on Twitter. His Twitter handle is the same as his YouTube handle. Said, that'll be the best 1K you have ever made. Promise yourself to hold it for a minimum of 4 years. And based on the historical price of the market, you'll be in an incredible spot. Amen to that. Absolutely, Kelly.
Kelly is mine.
AI Donate said, hi, super blue chippers. For those of you who like meme tokens, check out...
No.
Nope.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you for your donation. We do not pump meme tokens. Do not go looking for meme tokens.
I literally only own Dogecoin as like
a joke.
It's like a cultural thing for me, you know.
Jeb, your portfolio, your time to expose. What do you guys think my total portfolio value is? Tell me in the chat. What do you think my portfolio value is? I'm probably not going to tell you. In fact, I'm not going to tell you. But I'm curious what you guys think. How much crypto do you guys think I own?
More than me.
I mean, I can't confirm or deny anything. So. Kelly said, if you were trading, no project is a bad project. Your entries and exits might be. If you were investing, there are a lot of definitely bad projects. That's a good point, Kelly. Look, guys, you can make money on anything. Rucksack07, do you agree with BitBoy's settlement timeline? I don't know what his timeline is, so tell me what it is, and I will tell you if I agree or disagree. I think it's relatively soon.
We got some other super chats soon.
Yeah, we do.
Read those.
A lot of super chats. What were some of the problems that Ripple has fixed? Well, Ripple, the company, and guys, full transparency, like a month ago, I was just frankly uninformed on XRP and Ripple. So I'm trying to do my due diligence and learn more about it. So I'm not an expert on Ripple, as I'm sure you can tell. But for a long time, Ripple did not have a very good connection to XRP as far as value flow. So for Ripple to have value, then what Ripple... For XRP, the coin, to have value, what Ripple is doing as the company needs to be able to pull in XRP so that it is actually connected. Because if Ripple's doing its own thing and it doesn't involve XRP, the cryptocurrency, then why do you need XRP? Sure, it has fast block times and its final settlement happens really quickly, and you can build projects like stablecoins and CBDCs on it, but you can do that on just about anything nowadays. Yeah. So that's some of the problems that were fixed, and also... the SEC lawsuit should be coming up here pretty soon. I don't know that... I'm not a big proponent of investing long-term in XRP. I think it could be a good idea, but I'm more interested in a trade on it. Let's see. We got some interesting predictions here. 1.3 million, 750K, around 4 million, 1.4 million, 2.7 million, seven-figure deep Jeb.
Yeah. It's a number, okay,
it is indeed a number.
It's a number.
It is indeed a number.
Move on.
Jeb, how much did you pay for your first Bitcoin? $3,000. I bought crypto. I didn't buy a full Bitcoin at the time because I was a broke 17-year-old. But my first time buying Bitcoin was at $3,000. I had my first Bitcoin before Bitcoin. Bitcoin was under $10,000 at the time, but I got to 1 Bitcoin during the 2018 bear market. So I've been over the 1 Bitcoin mark for several years now.
Jeb, say hi to Mexico.
Say hi to Mexico. Hello, Mexico. Shout out to Mexico and all of our followers. I'm in a CEO group with someone who is going down to Mexico right now to do free PRP injections. Is Cardano going to do anything this cycle? It's going to moonshot. Yes, sir. I believe so. So long as we actually get a rally on cryptocurrency in general, I think so. And by the way, I'm looking. I want to be looking at the camera, but I'm looking down to read these super chats. So thank you guys for staying tuned. I'm pretty sure SafeMoon was hacked twice. I don't care if it was hacked or not. I care that it sucks. Like, it being hacked is a double suck, but it is a... I am morally opposed to the project, and I think it's an awful project.
SafeMoon, yeah. I was going to say, I don't like the coins that are literally just like...
It's literally designed to be a pump and dump cryptocurrency. Yeah. And that's... The reason that SafeMoon upsets me so much, guys, is because it is literally designed to scam people. It's designed to be a Ponzi scheme. Hey, get in on this early, and then everybody's going to jump in on it. It's going to moonshot. It's called SafeMoon. And then it's supposed to be a moonshot that you're safely able to invest in. That doesn't... Somebody has to end up holding the bucket on that, and they end up getting screwed.
Yeah. That being said, Turtle Coin's coming soon, guys.
Turtle Coin.
No. Okay. Imagine if we said that and then we made a coin that we pumped.
Yeah.
That'd be horrible.
You should disclose what projects you own, not amounts. Yeah, that's fair. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I own some basic attention token. I actually do own a little bit. I think I own like $1,000 of XRP. Let's see what else. I'm looking at getting into Avalanche.
Avalanche seems pretty interesting.
Dago J has a reference here that is pretty funny. He's referencing the Beverly Hillbillies, and my dad has been singing me that for a long time because the song goes about Jed, but I'm Jeb. So my dad came up with that and used to sing that to me. If anybody doesn't know what the Beverly Hillbillies is, look up the Beverly Hillbillies intro on YouTube and then replace the word Jed with Jeb, and it's pretty funny.
Yep.
That's an inside thing between my dad and I really enjoy just sitting here and kind of reading chat. I don't get to do this anymore because all of our morning shows are so, like, you know, put together and everything. Just paused BitBoy's video to watch my boys Jeb, Tim, and Smay. God bless you guys. I really appreciate you three. Thank you very much, Daniel. I'm gonna read one more chat and then we got to wrap it. Smay, what do you have to say before I read the final chat?
Guys, I'm definitely getting ready to invest in some XRP. Just waiting to get some funds to do that.
Yeah.
And then I really do expect. I mean, I agree with BitBoy on this. Maybe I don't know his exact takes. I don't know how bullish he is on it, but I do believe that we're probably going to see a pretty huge rally on XRP once this settlement happens.
Yeah.
Because, like, guys, the reality is it's being held back from where its value is compared to the rest of the cryptocurrency space should be. So I predict that it's probably going to, I'm pretty sure the number that if it were to be comparable would be like, what, $6 or $8, something like that?
The all-time high is 330. So.
Yeah, but like to get it up to where it should have been if it just never had
probably like $6 or $7.
Yeah, that's what I was. So I see it getting up to somewhere like that eventually. I think we'll probably see it get to that when Bitcoin does its 100K run.
And because you guys got to realize, for a long time, XRP was number 3 and right behind Ethereum, which if it were the case right now, then XRP would not be at 43 billion. XRP would be at like 300 billion. XRP would be at $8 right now if it had maintained what it had done for 5 years before this SEC lawsuit came through. So I didn't agree with it for a long time, but I actually got to agree with Ben and a lot of these other guys say, look, that is definitely where I think it's going to go after this.
I definitely think it's going to go, and I think it's a long shot at this point that they're going to lose.
I really don't think they're going to. They want to drag this out because they want to, in my opinion, accumulate XRP, but that's a little bit more speculation. Let's go. Let's read the final chat here. I'm going to look for something good. Everything's good here, but I want to read something that hopefully we can have an interesting answer to. Let's see here. Smay, do you see something that we should wrap out with? I'm looking for something good.
I see where the Turtle King got his TA from.
I saw that.
Hey, guys, let BitBoy know in his chat that Smay likes him.
Let's see. It was at number 2, Jeb. No, for a long time, even before Ethereum came around, it was number 2. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here.
Do you agree with BitBoy's settlement timeline by next week?
By next week? That's a good way to finish the stream. Where did he say that?
I guess.
If he said that, look, he might be right. I'm not going to agree or disagree with him because I don't know enough about what's going on with the XRP lawsuit to be absolutely certain when it's going to come. What I do know is this. XRP is eventually going to get out of this lawsuit, and it's going to cause the market to rally, and it's going to cause it to rally in a big way, and I think we're going to see like a 500% rally on XRP, and the people that got into it before that ended up coming are going to make a lot of money. One final question. Matthias said, what is the future of Crypto Jeb? We want to build a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel and make you financially free. We want you to fulfill your purpose. That's why we come here every single day, hoping to bring you content that's backed up with integrity and humility so that you guys can make some great moves in your own life. That's why we're here. The future is we want to continue bringing you guys content that helps you. That's the future of Crypto Jeb, or at least that's what I pray it will be. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. We have a video coming out here at 6 o'clock here in 2 hours from now for anyone that is not on the Eastern Coast and you want to know what time that is. It's going to be coming out 2 hours. Really 1 hour and 58 minutes, but close to 2 hours. We're going to be talking about Cardano. I'm going to tell you where I think Cardano is going over the weekend because the Cardano Summit is coming up. Make sure to tune in for that. We got some great content coming out over the weekend as well. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be hitting 200K subs relatively soon. That's all I got for you today. Before we go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.